social media. I'm doing not doing a YouTube live. Haven't learned how to do that one yet. But I am actually doing a Facebook live. And my Facebook live hopefully will give room for my YouTube. God bless each of you in both of those respective venues. I was thinking, because I'm getting a tad bit, a little pushback by a certain guy, and I'm getting a little pushback, from someone I consider to be part of the establishment, black establishment, and it's as if that he feels like I have to have his approval on my efforts, as if I'm playing or auditioning for his approval, because there was a certain class for a good while of folks that you had to appease, that you had to please, that you had to get affirmation, substantiation, and affirmation from, to a degree, because they're the gatekeepers. If you want to go to anywhere meaningful, you had to do it via the venue of the gatekeepers. But folks, I'm telling you, in 2019, the gatekeepers are gone. With the advantage of technology, with the mindset of a whole new generation now, we really don't need you to put your stamp of approval on us. It used to be in the age of in distribution channels, you had to go to a middleman, and that middleman opened the door for you. But now with technology, you can talk live to the world. Folks, the gatekeepers are gone. Think of how many people they said, don't you go to that church over there. Don't you go to that church, because they teaching that wild doctrine, and don't you go over there. And so many people were scared from going to this church or that church just by hearsay, just by chatter. And now with technology, folks said that, well, maybe that person wasn't so crazy. Maybe that person wasn't so off. Maybe they're not teaching some wild doctrine. Maybe they're not doing all of that. Folks, now the gatekeepers are gone. Folks, there's a challenge in each community, because you have the people that are in power now and that don't want to concede it, that they probably came from another day and they've been the go-to person for everything that you need to do in your own particular community, that you needed their kiss, their blessing. You had to kiss their hands and kiss the rings to get somewhere else. But folks, that day is over. The gatekeepers are gone. Why should I spend the rest of my life trying to get your affirmation, your acknowledgement, your head bob in the marketplace, when I can talk to the whole world now through technology? The gatekeepers are gone. There are people now that they used to have to, trying to get your record played, to try to get your music out there. You had to go through all types of things and kiss bottoms and try to make the DJ play and try to do this and try to do that. And now you got guys that know how to throw it up on one of these apps and throw it up out to social media and actually mark and become millionaires out of their trunk. The gatekeepers are gone. Folks, it used to be time for a book that we felt like some big publishing house, some big literary agent had to come through. But now the self-publishing market is thriving, and people know how to market that well and brand themselves well. All of a sudden, they find out that there is self-publishing riches out there. The gatekeepers are gone. Folks, look, even in the idea, anybody's idea in social social media, it can catch fire. It can become hot overnight. That all of a sudden you are nobody, and the thing goes viral, and overnight you become a star. You become the go-to person in your idea. Folks, if you've been working hard in your craft, you study your craft, you know your marketplace, you read diligently, you study diligently, folks, you don't need to be ashamed of anybody. And if you got a knowledge that's past the common knowledge, most Americans read 1 or 2 books a year, while most CEOs read 5 to 6 books a month. And if you got that kind of dedication, that kind of gift, that you've honed your gift, you've got your 10,000 waking hours working in your craft, folks, why do you need anybody else's affirmation? Good morning, Brother Walker. Why do you need anybody else's substantiation? Why do you need to kiss the ring? Because I'm telling you right now, the gatekeepers are gone. Folks,